I might have found something else. There might have been a little secret back room in that last barn find, and there may be something cool waiting in the parking garage. And do we get to open the damn garage? Well, that was a little anticlimactic, but ta-da! It is not a mod, it is DLC, a 2002 Nissan Silvia S15 with the SR20 DET engine. Ooh. If this wasn't a good find, I don't know what is anymore. Also, if we want to continue on to the good finds, you might be noticing there's two cars with the same name on this list. That's right. I found an X-Tech. Non-X-Tech. X-Tech. The other one is our actual first car. The X-Tech one is clearly not our first car. It is not finished or anything like that. It's still just like a piece of junk. But it is red. It is actually, I found it in red. A little bit of a different red, but they're both red. So I thought that was kind of have to buy it at that point. And for those who may not remember, we have a Hyundai Tiburon wannabe as well. The QP. No standard editions here unless that's all there is. So we're gonna move the Silvia to the garage because I can wait on the other car. Wait, what did I do? Oh, we can show the car. Oh, look at that. That wasn't what you expected, was it? Yeah. It's a little like most Silvias that you can actually get your hands on. It's a little rough. All right, the clean ones have kind of all been gobbled up and or crushed by the police. And so, I mean, I think it's nice. Let's move it to the garage. I guess now that I know we can do this fun stuff, let's show the car. Oh, so this is our first car right here. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was going to happen, but open the garage. Let's go. You can only show one car at a time. Fair enough. Wheels are missing from the car, so they can't move it out of the garage. But it's an actual X-Tech in red. Maybe even factory red. Who knows? But we'll save that because you've already seen that car, so it's not as cool. Honestly, I might even just do it on my own time and show you it when it's done. But I thought I'd show you that I actually found an X-Tech, and we're going to have both side by side very soon. All right, let's see what color this thing is, because honestly, I can't tell without going to the cheat sheet. Oh, did anyone guess blue? Any takers on sky blue? That's what it is. Maybe like a gray, sky blue gray. It's apparently the factory color, even though the color variants don't include that. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'll never understand how that works. What's real cool is the SR20 engine. SR20 DET to be exact, which if you don't know, my vehicle actually has an SR20 DE minus the T, which doesn't make it cooler, but makes it cool to me that I have this engine, not the car, but the engine. If you can do some figure outy stuff to figure that outy, I have an innie, then I'll be impressed. To figure out what car I have, ooh, that'd be some craftiness. You might actually know, in which case that's just cheating. That's not crafty, but that's a good kind of cheating because that means you've been around, you've been listening, you've been paying attention, you've been watching everything, and you deserve a prize if you can remember that. Question is, how do I want to do this? I think I want to buy all the missing parts, at least ones that I think will potentially have a performance part. Should be more or less everything on the bottom since the wheels are on. So we should be good now to do a full teardown, full rebuild. Silvia. Let's just remember what we're dealing with here. What the heck? Alright, I've gotten lost. Alright, I don't want to hear it. Just because I have this engine doesn't mean I've ever taken it apart, okay? What in the world am I missing? Oh? Oh? Oh ho ho! I thought I clicked on the chain, but I guess not. Oh, so this is just all part of it. This doesn't come off. All of its rusty bolts. All of them on this side are seized in there. Better get the parts guy to order some more hardware. Do we get any tuning? It's looking like a negative on the tuning. As far as body goes, just a stock Silvia for us. Sad day. Why did I put this here? There's no way this thing has retained any oil. I guess I could have taken the pistons out too, because somebody blew the bottom half off this thing. Or, more commonly, just scraped it going over a big speed bump, and it's just gone now. It's the low life. You wouldn't understand, Mom. The heck? Don't tell me I forgot something. Oh no, I didn't forget. I forgot this. That's what I forgot. This thing where you can barely see what the heck's going on. Anyone bring their binoculars? Just fumbling around in the dark. This reminds me of my Friday nights. Pretty soon we'll actually be able to take the part off that I wanted to take off. And then as soon as we do that, we can get back to the build in speedy mode. And as soon as we get back to the build in speedy mode, we can finish this mode. Performance parts have been purchased. We have acquired the speed. Okay, not bad. How do those... Oh, it's right-hand drive. And it's stick. It's everything I could have dreamed of and more. I'm learning new things about my car every day. Time to uncover the gem that is hiding under the rust. Is that baby blue or is that gray? It's a very weird color, but I'm not against it. Ooh, Spec R. That's the good stuff right there. I think we fixed both of the front fenders. So at least those will be okay. When I was about to say original, at least one will be original. This one was already replaced. I have never hit try again before, and I've hit it twice now. I didn't even know. I didn't even think. Okay, great. I didn't even think about what would happen if I hit a gray square or rectangle, whatever that is. Of course, I hit the red space when I'm flapping my damn lips. Damn Flappy Bird. People made a lot of money off that, having a phone with Flappy Bird installed. If you bought one of those phones, how much you paying? Do you feel like it was worth it? Do you still play? Are there still people playing Flappy Bird? Or is it like typical Apple products, eventually you just get zoned out of functionality? All right, I got one tire just because I got a test fit. I can't just be blowing money on tires and then hating the fitment. So other than that, we also have to join these, and then we're actually going in prepared somewhat. We didn't fully build the car, so there will be some missing pieces, mainly fluid stuff in the engine bay and the fuse and ECU. We can find that stuff. eBay. It's your friend. Oh wait, I guess we should maybe go see if there's anything we want to paint. The real question is, what's our accent color? If we keep it gray, silver, whatever, what's our accent color? All right, hopefully what I did was tasteful. It always is. I'm not worried. See? Tasteful. I didn't paint everything. I could have painted that. You'll see. All right, let's see how it looks on the back. I did like a little bit of offset just to see if it fits a little bit better. Maybe. But yeah, you know, sometimes you can see the little trail arms underneath. Guys get updated ones, whatever. They paint them. Caliper. Can we see through the wheel? Yeah, we can see it through the wheel a little bit, so thought it was about time we did that. And then if you're wondering the red for the shocks, I just thought it was like, you know, performance shocks. They're usually like a color or something, so we don't get performance shocks. I made my own, but I wish they would actually lower the car. That's the real purpose of performance shocks here. So I thought it was cool, you know. I might even change the gray silver color that it is a little bit once I see all the panels. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, silver, light blue. The snow blows white on the mountain tonight. You know? Let it go. Oh, don't act like you're too cool for Frozen. The thickness of the tire kind of bothers me as well, but it's like a weird game you have to play of like having a low profile look on the tire and having the tire look right in the wheel well under the fender. Well, I don't know why the engine, I can't paint it any brighter than that. That's 100% brightness. These parts are right. This part a little off, but I was told to paint the block. Well, I was told to paint the block orange. Wow, paint the block is apparently a tongue twister for me. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Try it. Paint block, paint block, paint block, blah, blah, blah. I was told to paint the block in the last one. So instead, I'm painting it in this one. Maybe we'll do like this cool gunmetal gray, since I can't match the blue. It's kind of cool. It's chrome, but it like gives it like a weird little like texture. It's just gonna look weird when I put the other blue parts on top. So we gotta nip it in the bud now. Nip it in the butt. That's what happens if you go up against a police dog. It'll nip you in the butt. Let me paint this. Although it matches now. See, a little bit of red, a little bit of red. See, I'm on to something here. You all think I'm just a pretty face. I could have went for more of an elegant color, but I thought, you know, tuner, 16 years old. Some guy sitting there like 30, like, what the hell, man? That's what I painted mine. I don't know. I was just trying to create a little backstory, a little theme to each vehicle. So if it's not exactly the way that you envisioned it, and if you don't like it, then go get the damn game, get the damn DLC, and go frickin' do it yourself. You can post a screenshot and I'll give it a thumbs uppy. Maybe hard eyes. Ooh. Maybe sunglasses, cool guy, emote G. Emote G. I sound like my father. All right, we're speed building the engine in here because I already kind of started, so we're finishing now. All right, couple of painting errors, you know. Sometimes things look okay in my head, and then we find out the hard way that I'm stupid. All right, they lose their chrome, but at least they also lose the red, because the red throws things off a little for me, but that's fine. Can't win them all. Hey, that actually looks okay. How about this one? Hey, I can handle that. I can live with that. For how hard it was to match this last time, I can live with that. I should have done this blue. This was the other decision I was gonna make. That blue would have looked really nice, actually. Kind of regret it. Should we change it to this blue? I'm scared to ask, but like I feel like it's a good idea. So the front exhaust section for the Silvia doesn't have a performance option. However, the rear muffler definitely does. Don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. Also, I can't paint that damn blue oil filter, so now I kind of want to paint all the blue parts that blue instead, which we all know is going to be a frickin' pain, which we all know I should have done in the first place. That's the main problem here. Someone reassure me that this was the right blue, please. Oh, it just would look so much better in that blue, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Just tell me the truth. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm dying, aren't I? This is turning out to be an expensive purchase. We started the day with 130,000. We bought a car for about 30-ish, and we've spent like, I don't know, 30 plus, 40 almost, maybe, I don't know, grand on this thing. Too much, but it is beautiful. One with white on the wheels. Do we regret it? The front wheels still poke a little bit, but it's a square setup. And I don't mind that poke. It's just a little bit. I mean, we did go factory with the body kit. We did go factory with the wheels. So maybe we just keep it factory with the color too. Factory metallic. Just stock as hell. The opposite of what people do with these things. It's got the world's smallest little intercooler in there. It's so tiny. The blue would look better. 100%. With this gray and everything, the blue would look better. So let me know. You want to change any of the colors? Wheels? Engine? I'll change it. I'll do it. Just not orange. I'm tempted to change it blue. It might be blue unless you really want it to stay this color. The next time you see it, it very well might be blue. And of course, our custom collection car would not be complete without a vanity license plate. Even though we didn't put one on the race car. I'll have to think of one. But there we go. We got Northern Territories, Outback, Australia. Actually, I don't know why I bought two, because we definitely don't do front plates around here. All right, we got a little bit of money back. We're left with a cool 60 grand after this is done. I guess we got to take it to the path, give it an alignment. All right. Can we start it? I'm not used to this. All right, can we start it? Uh-oh. What have we done? Or I guess, what haven't we done? It's a pretty important one. We didn't get a fuel pump, apparently. There was no fuel going to the damn engine. That's a good start. Now it should start. First try. Oh. Why is it idle like that? It idles like a race car. Oh. Oh. It's quite the little tweet tweet. It's like a little hummingbird. All right, where do we take it? Where do we take it? Racetrack or test track? Racetrack, test track. Racetrack, test track. Not test track. Speed track or racetrack. I was doing it all wrong. Our top speed record of 254 kilometers per hour. Can the 250 horsepower Silvia tuned beat it? It may look stock on the outside, but she's a sleeper. Okay, it didn't take off that fast, but it spun a little tire. And it's off. Straight as an arrow. Freshly aligned. Does it have a sixth gear? We need a sixth gear. We got a sixth gear. The race is off. Can it hit 254 kilometers per hour? I might have said miles before, but I was wrong. 255, 59, 60. How far can it go? Oh, jeez. 264 kilometers per hour. This calls for a celebratory burnout. I know these things can do it. Come on. Okay, come on. It wants to. Come on. Oh, come on. You're a disgrace to Silvias everywhere. Well, that's just, isn't that a thing of beauty? I still think the tires are too fat. But see, it doesn't fill the wheel well very well. If it's skinny, need bigger rims. There it is, the stock righty. Not a lefty. She's a righty. I'm on this side of the car. How come I'm not getting the turbo noise anymore? Where's the turbo noise? What? You know, for a game that is known for paying attention to little details, I just want to say, you missed one.